Hey guys, welcome back to this week's reading vlog. As I was editing, I realized that I accidentally deleted the beginning clip, the opening. So, hi, this is the new vlog, and let's see what, obviously I'll already know what this week holds, but let's see what this week holds for you guys, and I will, yeah. Hey guys, it is much later. It is 8:14-ish p.m. and I have yet to finish my current book, which is this. I'm on chapter 23, page 285. So, I have yet to finish this. Still loving this, but I decided to pick up a new read. Don't know why I do this to myself, but since how I'm so close to finishing this, I don't know why I decided to pick up a new read, but I did. And I picked up one of the books I bought yesterday because I was very intrigued by it, to read another book by this author, and now I want to read all of her backlist books, which is a lot of them. I've only read one of her books. I picked up Credence by Penelope Douglas, and I liking this, safe to say. I'm on page 110 right now, and so far it's going good. Do look up trigger warnings before picking this book up because there is a lot mentioned in here. So, it's a dark romance. It's a age gap romance between our main character and her so-called uncle, sort of, what I'm gathering, and then there are two other characters, which are her cousins, step-cousins, basically. So, but I like it so far. It's good. I'm gonna keep reading. This is a bit of a chunker. It's over 500 pages. Yeah, it's over 500 pages, so it's a bonus scene. But yeah, it's 120 something pages. So, yeah. But I like it so far. I'm gonna keep reading this. And it's been a gloomy day outside, which is great. I was gonna go for a walk earlier, but then I looked outside and it started raining. So it was thunderstorming earlier. So I stayed inside. And it was great. I'm watching YouTube on my TV. Just been reading all day pretty much. Which is nice. I haven't done that since over the weekend. So, but I'm going to continue reading. Hopefully finish these two books this week and then start something else. Or continue a book that I started. So, which I have quite a lot of those. I've got two over there, two on my dresser, and I have some library books that I need to read that are due back on the 21st. So, I do need to get cracking on those. But that's all I have for now, and I will update you guys when I finish a book or when stuff happens in Credence or if my thoughts change. But, other than that, that's it, and I will talk to you guys later. Hey guys, it is Tuesday. It's after work, and I have some reading updates and a book haul for you. I got my most anticipated release, one of the most anticipated release for the second half of the year, and it's beautiful. It's got sprayed edges, and I'm excited. So I ended up picking up The Enchanted Greenhouse by Sarah Beth Durst. This is the standalone. I'm not 100% sure, but I think this takes place before the spell shop. It's set in the same world. We're following our main character who not sure how you pronounce her name. She broke the law and she created a talking plant who we know in the spell shop. And then she gets turned to stone. And this is her story. So I am excited to read this. And I will most definitely be picking it up this week after I finish my current reads. So there's that. But the cover is purple. You don't get that much. And the inside is green. I love the purple and green combination. It's really good. And I'm excited to read this. I did not go to Barnes and get this. I got this at Walmart this morning when I went. So I'm excited to read this. I cannot wait to jump in. I need a cozy fantasy right about now, and this is it. So I got this. I don't think I'm going to get any other books until the 29th, which 2 books comes out. Theory and Dreaming and Glorious Rivals come out on the 29th of July, and that's it for me. So, update on reading plans. I still have yet to finish the Mortologist's Field Guide to Love by India Holton. I'm on chapter 23, page 284, so I want to try and finish this tonight, and then continue with reading the second book I picked up yesterday, because I was in a reading mood. Couldn't finish this yesterday, but I didn't. Instead, because I was intrigued, I ended up picking up Credence by Penelope Douglas. This is one of her dark romance novels, and I read Birthday Girl and enjoyed it, so I wanted to pick up another one of her books, so I'm picking up Credence. I read quite a bit of this yesterday. I was hooked. I'm on page 158, which is chapter 9. So I got to 9 chapters into this yesterday because I just couldn't put it down. So do look up the trigger warnings before going into this. There is quite a bit in here, but I'm intrigued to see where this goes. So that's all I'm saying. For now, we'll see what ends up happening, and yeah, so we'll go from there. But pick this up. I'm gonna go finish this book tonight. Hopefully, I should be able to, and then read more of Credence and possibly start the Enchanted Greenhouse. So I'm gonna go. Sorry for this long updated intro, and not intro, but long update. And I will update you guys when I finish a book, hopefully. And talk to you guys later. Hey guys, it is much later. I've had dinner. It is 8 p.m. on Tuesday still, and it's been raining off and on all day today, so there's that. I just finished the Mortologist's Field Guide to Love and thoroughly enjoyed this. There is one spice scene in here, but it's pretty toned down. but thoroughly enjoyed this. I'm giving this a 4.75 stars. Not quite the 5-star read I was hoping for, but I thoroughly enjoyed this quite a bit. So excited to have the second one so I can read it and go from there. And yeah, this was really good. I highly recommend this book, and I'm glad I gave it a read. Now I have 3 more India Holton books to read, so I'm excited to go from there. For the rest of the night, I think I'm going to get in comfy clothes and read more of Credence by Penelope Douglas and see how far in this I get tonight, and go from there. But since I knew I would finish this tonight, took me a little bit, but I can read something else. So that's 4 books down for the month, soon to be 5. Hopefully I can I'm gonna have a busy weekend the next couple weekends, so did I mark this on Goodreads yet? No, I need to. So I'm marking Credence on Goodreads because I forgot to do that yesterday when I started reading it. But again, so far, good reading week. Hopefully it'll continue and go from there. So, but again, I'm already 158 pages in here, and maybe I can get to the 200 page mark tonight and go from there. But I'm gonna go, and I will talk to you guys if not tonight, then definitely tomorrow morning, with an update of Credence and see how far I get. And then, yeah, I will talk to you guys later. Hey guys, it is after work and after dinner, so it's 6:33 p.m. on Wednesday. I think I'm going to start watching Winx Club Season 6. I want to get caught up for the reboot that's coming out this year at some point. Can't remember when. And I am going to read Credence by Penelope Douglas while I watch Winx Club, because it's pretty easy to follow and it's easy to do other things while you're watching. So, but yes, I'm on Winx Club Season 6 for that Winx Club update, if those of you who are wondering. And I need to start it. There is 26 episodes in Season 6. The other seasons had like 25-ish episodes. So, there's that. So, but yeah, no, I think I'm going to start that tonight. I'm not sure if I'm going to watch it on my Chromebook or on my TV. But, we'll see. But I'm going to start it and then go from there. So, we'll see how far I get in that and see how far I get in Credence. So, because I'm on page 158. I'm in chapter 9 right now. So, I'm going to finish this chapter and read some more. So that's what I'm gonna do, and I should finish this by the end of the week, hopefully, and then go from there. So one of Jake's sons can't speak, so obviously something happened that made him stop talking, and I haven't figured out what that is yet. So there's that portion of the aspect of this, and then yeah, I'm gonna finish this, and then, or read more of it, I should say, not finish it, but read more of it, and probably just chill for the rest of the night, and yeah, we'll go from there. But I'm gonna stop talking and get to reading and watching something. I'll also probably finish this hand warmer that I'm working on, so we'll see. But yeah, I will talk to you guys later. Hey guys, it's Friday, 10:50. I've been up for a little while. I had to do a stress test this morning, so that's done. And now I can sit down, relax, and read a little bit. I may take a nap, or just lay down for a while. We'll see what ends up happening. But I did not update the other day because I only read a few pages of Credence. I'm on page chapter 10, page 168. So I only ignored that. That was from the IB, from the stress test. So I didn't read much. I did not read at all yesterday, so I'm going to try and read some of this tonight. I don't have plans till later today. My best friend and I are going to go see, I've already seen it, she has not, but we're going to go see Jurassic World Rebirth later tonight. So yeah, we're going to do that, and then in the meantime I'm just going to relax and chill. So there's that, but I'll definitely update you guys when I've read some. I am enjoying this much more than I thought I would, so that's a plus. I also ended up starting Winx Club the other night, season 6. I did end up starting that, so I have that to watch a little bit as well, so we shall see what ends up happening. But yeah, I'm just gonna chill and relax for the night, for the day. I will talk to you guys later. Hey guys, good morning. It's Sunday. Sorry I haven't updated in a couple days, but I have been reading. It's 9:24 a.m. I have been reading Credence by Penelope Douglas, and I am enjoying this. I got to page 322 last night, and that's chapter 20. So I should be able to finish this when I get home, because I do have plans today with some friends. So I'm going to read more of this morning, and then finish this off when I get home. So that's already ebook, 2 ebooks, so this will be book 4 this week. So, yeah, we'll talk about the ebooks later, but yeah, I am liking this one, so I want to read more of Penelope Douglas books, so I'm excited to see where the rest of this book goes and the rest of her other books go. So yeah, I'm gonna read more of this and I will update you guys when I finish it. Hey guys, it's much later on Sunday. It's 7:19 p.m. I'm home from hanging out with friends most of the day, and it was great. I was able to read a little bit of Credence before I left, so I'm now on page 356, which is chapter 23. So I have that much left. So I'm going to hopefully finish this tonight while I watch some YouTube. And I have about 100 or so-ish pages left. So there's that. This is probably a 3.5 star read. Not quite the 4 star, but I'm still liking it, so there's that. But it's good. My thoughts haven't changed on it, and I'm gonna continue reading this, like I mentioned, and I should come back and finish this. But the 2 books that I read on my Kindle, I'm going to mention those quickly. One is a monster romance, and the other is workplace romance. I can't pronounce it, but that's the cover of that one. It's by Kara Wade. It's Khazars the Vicious. It's part of the Aura Mates series, and then I read Demons Within by Rihanna Avier, I want to say, and that one's the workplace romance, and it was, both were pretty decent. So, but I got an arc that I need to start. I'm probably going to start that tonight when I'm in my bed watching TV. So I'll probably start that arc tonight. If not, I don't have to put the review out till September 1st. So I've got a little while. So, but I'm going to stop rambling and finish Credence and start something else. I'm not sure what, but, or continue a book that I've started. So, but I'll let you guys know when I get to that. And yeah, I hope you all having a wonderful Sunday and trying to stay out of this heat wave that everybody seems to be having. So, but yeah, I'm gonna go, and I will talk to you guys when I finish a book. Hey guys, it's Monday. I'm gonna continue the vlog a little bit until I finish the book I'm currently reading, which is Credence. I did not finish it last night. I got to page 418 and chapter 28. So it's 470 pages. And yeah, but there is a bonus scene in here too, so it's actually 521 pages. So but I'm gonna finish up this today and then close out the vlog and start a new one. And then I'll pick up something else that I've started or an entirely new book, but we shall see what ends up happening. But I am going to finish this today. That's the plan. So, I'm going to go read this and then go and finish this, and then I will come back later. And yeah, so thoughts still haven't changed with this book, so there's that. Hey guys, it's much later. I just finished Credence. I gave it a 3.5 stars. Still enjoyed it. I want to read, definitely want to read more of Penelope Douglas backlist books, see where they go. I did enjoy this one, and I think I'm gonna go ahead and close off this vlog. Let me know down below what you guys read this week. I read this, the Ornithologist's Field Guide to Love. Really enjoyed this one. I think I gave this a 4.5 stars. I read the 2 ebooks I talked about in my last clip, and then I read Credence. So 4 books this week. Pretty happy with that. So I'm gonna go, and I will talk to you guys in my next video. Bye guys.